Headshot. Truth or die. Iggy MB5679, get truth or die lying.
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Be water, my friend.
多謝手足，多謝支持啊！喂，福建獨立，平反六四，支持啦！民主係好重要啊！
睇翻 Telegram 就有催淚彈啊嘛，係啦，咁而家啲人就湧晒去另外嗰邊。
Hong Kong people come out with such a powerful statement, I think it's a historical moment.
It's time we all take a fucking stand. Free Hong Kong.
people took part in today's pro-democracy rally, almost as many as the march in June at the start of the demonstrations. Protesters were undeterred by torrential rain, a police ban on marching, and the large Chinese paramilitary presence that now remains stationed just across the border. So is Beijing really prepared to take a stronger approach to suppressing civil unrest in the semi-autonomous region? Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Miller reports from Hong Kong.
Just to come into Victoria Park.
The goddess of democracy stood for 5 days in Tiananmen Square before the tanks rolled in. Her smaller, bloodied and cuffed reincarnation stood in Victoria Park, Hong Kong today, 30 years on, complete with the trappings of the 2019 protesters. Today, a ballsy show of popular defiance in the face of threats from Beijing. A vast sea of protesters. The attended after numerous ominous warnings. Claimed 1.7 million had attended the rally. As they marched, fresh footage complete with bellicose soundtrack was circulating, released by China's state media, of armed police units conducting riot control training just across the border. This comes after numerous ominous warnings.
So you think they're just bluffing?
Yeah.
Just to scare people?
Yeah.
Just are you scared?
No. Because we all know they won't
come here. Yeah.
Because Hong Kong is too valuable to China.
So there you have it. They think China's bluffing. A huge posturing exercise designed to intimidate Hong Kong. But it seems Hong Kongers just don't buy it. Everybody knows that China needs a stable, prosperous Hong Kong too much.
Really take a look at those. Read that. Free Hong Kong.
Movement took to the streets again today for a massive and peaceful march.
In the past week, they've been accused of excessive force, firing tear gas into a crowded subway station. And a protester could lose her eye after police allegedly shot a beanbag at her face, which they deny. Protesters have been accused of chaos too, crippling the world's 8th busiest airport over 2 days with mass sit-ins and detaining 2 Chinese citizens who they thought were spies.
I mean, seriously, look at this bullshit, bro. This is ridiculous.
Sunday's march was a chance to step back from the violence.
Is it better to use violence or is it better to use peace?
I believe peace is the best way.
Basically, we should say it is peace.
I would prefer peace. But seems peaceful protest is not doing any good.
But rising violence has come with rising fear that China could deploy its military to quash these protests. Ramy Inocencio, CBS.
Just remember, if you want peace, prepare for war.
係我而家就gather緊所有係立法會入面嘅方案。
The responsibility to it's the power and the unity of our Hong Kong people. Yo-yo law, and I'm 20 years old. And I'm studying medicine. The government and Carrie Lam, they always insist that we're having a riot and that we're attacking police or whatsoever, but we just want to express that we're voicing out peacefully. Even I'm now expressing my view, the Chinese government may think that I'm spreading some kind of influences that are bad to them, so they may take me back to China right now. We want this to be cancelled, not just suspended. And also,
my hope for the menstrual
Good morning. This is the first time China's central government has ever held a press conference linked to Hong Kong's affairs ever since the city returned to Chinese rule back in 1997. Beijing has condemned the violent protests and urged calm. Protesters demanding more freedoms and pushing back against Beijing clashed in street battles with riot police, firing tear gas and rubber bullets across Hong Kong. Sunday night, protesters tried to reach the city's top Communist Party building, but police repelled them with more fury than before.
Riot police are advancing. Riot police are advancing. They're running.
This is the first time China's central government
We're here on the edge of the Admiralty Central Government Complex where we're seeing protesters gather. Several have gained entry to the Legislative Council building using force. And as you can see, demonstrators, some are riled up. They're breaking down.
So we got the protesters lining up here, cops down there. I'd say that it's probably going to be a standstill for at least another hour, and we'll see what happens. So you got police, I don't know. So you got police out there. So the measure to try to make them slip, and you can't really see what we got. lines of wire. I don't know if they're too effective, but they're good for, you know, resting. And I saw a press guy run into one about 2 minutes ago. But yeah, we're just waiting here. Looks like about another hour before anything happens. Getting the soap on the ground. It's crazy. We got super modern buildings in an ultra modern city. You got people just hanging out, looking out their windows, and you see this. You see the police and the protesters. What would be just a super normal residential district. This is the initial warning the cops are going to give. They're getting ready. You got the police removing the barricades that the protesters made. They filled the street with bamboo. They're moving it. The protesters are right over this, so they might be coming in from the side. We don't know. So this is the corner where the cops just cleared out the barricade. So we got half the protesters running over here to recreate the barricade. And this is the original spot right here. See, they're all running over. They're splitting up. And the original place where the cops were posted is right here. But there's a little avenue right there where there's a second barricade now being made. And the protesters are breaking up the bricks on the ground. Yesterday this was used to throw at the police. They're breaking them up to make them easier to throw. You'll see a lot of these later if something happens. Remaking a barricade down this alley if the cops come back. Tear gas fired. We're in the tear gas. They fired rubber bullets. The cops are down there. Fucking burn. Cops are pushing him into the MRT station. Here's rubber bullets. So I don't know if you can see my eyes, but I just got pepper sprayed. I'm 90% sure it was from these guys. But, you know, it could have been from the protesters if they had some too. I don't know. So I'm not going to make a claim, but it fucking hurt. Cops brought the big guns out today. That's as far as we can see.
So we're following some of the protesters. We're in a triad neighborhood. They're out looking for triads right now. They want to start something to get revenge. So we got all these people here. They're banging on one of the houses, trying to get him. They just knocked out a security camera. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's taking a bad turn right now. It's not a good look for the protesters. Yeah, they're breaking everything down here. We're waiting for something to happen. They're gonna take out this camera here. Oh, we got a fucking fight coming. Yeah, triads are fighting protesters. It's gonna get really fucking dirty. Oh, these are cops. Oh my god, the cop has a pistol. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, put the gun away, put the gun. Police are running now. Holy fuck. Okay, to the side, they're gonna shoot again. They're gonna shoot right now. The police are completely outnumbered. Got half press, half protesters chasing him down the street. Oh fuck. Yeah, things just escalated. The cop had a full-on pistol pulled out, aimed it at all of us actually. Now they've stopped. I think it's mostly press that chased them, and the protesters are still down there. It's almost all press. Press takes over everything. More press or whatever. The press has become their own entity here. We definitely have more protesters coming too. Just want to stay out of the way. Going back and getting refuge here. It's almost all press here now. Understandably pissed because the California the cops is terrifying. again, he looks like he's going to piss his pants right now. I think they're cornered up around this corner. I can't tell. I don't know if it's open or not, but it sounds like they're trying to open it up. And it's locked. I don't know. I'm still waiting. Press is hanging out here. I don't know what the press is yelling, but I'm going to try to get someone to translate it.
Okay. We are here. We are urging the response from police because they just pointed their guns, their real guns, against civilians and reporters. And now we are urging for a response. And now they're not having any answers yet.
Yeah. And they brought reinforcements. They got reinforcements right here. It's a bad place to be right now. Really fucked up. This actually makes sense, but one of the cops fucked up really bad. We got more cops coming in. More cops coming in right now. This is all press, so they shouldn't touch us, but let's see what happens. So protesters fucked up badly tonight. They got way too violent. The cops just answered in the worst way possible. Probably going to calm down in a second. One thing to notice is there's not that many protesters here anymore. It's all furious press because the cops pointed their gun at them, including myself. Trying to push everyone back. I'm just going to stand here and see what happens.
Stand back! Hey, outside, police, call the line!
These things would fucking have a bad effect on the protest itself because they're pretty much one massive entity that's right in the middle of it. This is the press and cops clash at the worst. Cops obviously are trying to defuse the situation. Pretty sure.
我並唔係咧，我並唔係喺現場咧解答問題嘅，同埋頭先你講嗰啲武力使用啊、槍彈使用咧，並唔係我今日負責嘅範疇。所以事實上咧，可唔可以幫我哋了解下啱啱有冇開？正如一如既往既定嘅程序一樣啦，你可以向新聞室查詢。我事實上咧
Anyone who can translate this and want to message this to me, please do.
唔緊要，呢個你等我了解。唔緊要，呢個你等我了解啊嘛，因為我喺呢度指揮嘅幫手嘅。
So the reporter is talking to the policeman right now, and he's asking him how a gun, how the police could point a gun at reporters. And though this policeman's been doing a good job of diffusing the situation, he just said, he claimed that the reporter was not a real reporter, just a university student. So that's the translation I'm getting right now. Off the road. I don't know what the police are harassing this woman. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. They won't let us go past, and there's a lot of police. But something's going on right now. What are they doing? I have no idea what they're doing right now. What the fuck? What are they doing? gotta go. They're going. They're going. They're going.
Come back.
Okay. Look at them.
Hey, come back.
行人路啊！
打上啦！
上翻行人路，唔該。上行路先，後邊有車經過，後邊有車經過，上。I don't know what's going on. Granted, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what she did for this, but it looks like it's a little excessive. Yeah. Thank you.
Hong Kong, they got to use female police check this morning. So we just show up.
Oh, so they got a female?
Yeah.
Alright, so they got a female doing a check for her because that's the standard protocol. So this might be nothing, we don't know.
阿 Sir， 而家呢個市民係犯咗咩法啊 Sir？ 阿 Sir， 佢犯咗咩事啊 Sir？ 呢個阿 Sir 究竟佢犯咗咩事？呢個市民上冇警員可以回答到呢個問題啊 Sir？ 你唔係街坊，你係特別，我話俾你聽。
Hong Kong, free Hong Kong.
Wow! 做咩啊？唔撚係啊！我屌啊！哇！黑社會嚟嘅你哋！哇！乜都冇做做咩啊？唔撚係啊！我屌啊！哇！
CRM, it stands for Customer Relationship Management, and it could revolutionize the way you run your business.
守護孩子呢個組織係幾隊人馬，我哋盡量去守護孩子。當警察進攻嘅時候、推進嘅時候，市民走唔切，我哋出嚟還擊、截擊，讓市民有時間撤退。我哋嘅任務係咁樣，就唔係同警察對抗，我哋保護祖國未來嘅下一代所以我哋青年人做啲嘢。
你麻煩落站上返路。我住呢度嘅，我住呢度嘅。我哋走，我住呢度嘅。你走啊！
Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I hope you enjoyed this thus far. Getting a little better insight of what's going on over there. It actually took me a while to make, a couple days now. Been trying to put it together, been getting delayed and stuff. A lot of shit going on out here in my own life. But listen, guys, this serious, man. Please support the cause. I'm gonna get the t-shirts done hopefully by tonight. Free Hong Kong t-shirts. Support the cause, and you'll also be helping me too. You know, the haters are gonna hate. They'll be on this one, trust me. As soon as they see the Teespring up there, they're gonna be hating, and I couldn't care any less. I actually looking forward to it. It made me want to make the t-shirts even more, knowing that the trolls were gonna hate so much. You know, just do your own thing, guys. That's all I can tell you. God bless you. I ain't mad at you. Much love. Anyways, guys, back to the Back to Hong Kong. I'm going to show you a little more. I know this is a long video. Hopefully stay tuned. Because now cops are pulling guns. Real guns on people. They actually shot somebody. They arrested, I got a couple articles today. They arrested people last night. Now they're calling them terrorists. Okay. Also keep in mind that there's many, let's just say rumors out there, articles out there, saying that police are actually going undercover and inciting riots. So police are disguising themselves as protesters to hype it up. Then they're gonna go shoot them, arrest them. Yeah. Check this stuff out. Last thing I'm gonna show is this right here.
Police in Hong Kong are now drawing guns on protesters.
Going to use
Protests?
yeah.
What's the situation today?
I think it's quite tense today, but we'll see later. For now, we're all getting ready to go out.
Okay. Police arrested 86 people this weekend, including a friend in Jen and Rick's group who were discovered with weapons.
It's all because of China, man.
Hong Kong's chief executive, Carrie Lam, said today that law enforcement will, quote, stamp out the violence. But some people who work for the police feel that both sides are partly responsible.
我覺得警察嘅屋企人係俾人哋騷擾啦，甚至乎俾人哋係攻擊咁樣咯。咁所以其實當時警察都係第一次處理呢咁嘅情況，所以係即係處於一個 panic 嘅狀態。只不過我最擔心嘅就係會唔會真係要去到有即係。
They deserve what they get.
Do you not think that this level of violence is kind of undermining the whole protest movement and could kind of...
I don't think so.
How is this all going to end?
The changing point will be what will die because of protest. Like either the protester or the police.
Are you willing to die for this?
I would say instead of arresting me, I would say better kill me.
So guys, he said that she said, when do you see this ending? Okay, and his answer was, not until people start dying. We really need to defend Hong Kong here. You know, of course we can't go over there and fight with them, but I think at least we can use our voice, stick up for these people. I see a lot of good people in them protests. They don't deserve that. I mean, they just want the freedom, that's it. They just want the freedom. It's simple. It's simple. They just want the freedom. It really is that simple, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this. If you watch this whole thing, I appreciate that, man. Let me see a couple things wrap up, man. Patreon's almost up, man. Support me on Patreon if you want to help. We'll help the cause, man. Help this keep going. T-shirts by tonight. Hopefully by tonight. Only thing I gotta do is pick a design, and I'm just having trouble picking a design. I know I should just pick one. I'm just having trouble picking a design. But anyway, T-shirts will be up soon, very soon, probably by tonight. And yeah, guys, just stay positive. You know what I mean? Everyone stay humble. Practice patience. I know I am, and just keep thinking positive, man. Because I mean, our country is heading in a bad direction right now, but I believe there's enough good people out there, and I believe that if something bad did happen, we would all come together. I think Americans still got that in them, and I think there's a lot of people out there with the right intentions. And I know I got the right intentions, man. I will help anyone, man. Even if I don't got it, whatever I got, you got. You know what I mean? That's just how I've always been. I mean, I always had that type of heart. But let's think positive, guys. We're gonna make this. This ain't no fear porn. You know what I mean? We're gonna win in the end. Keep in mind, it's a spiritual battle, spiritual warfare. Did you notice all the raining too? It's like they're making it rain. Obviously, we know we're gonna go over Hurricane Dorian too, probably in the last stream, but it's almost like they're making it rain to make it harder for them. Maybe you think the protesters will not protest. Dude, all it is doing is raining in Hong Kong. It's all it does. Basically everything I show, it's raining. Weird. But yeah, you know, and I appreciate you guys, man. Much love. Again, B5679 checking out.